Hello again, my Q in Charge listeners. While being here in China and my travels into the future, I stumbled upon several articles that caught my attention. Today, I would like to talk about several articles that are floating in the news and catching the eye and ears of the public. Are the giants in the electric vehicle charging industry facing struggles? And why? After reading some of these articles and their experience, let us break down what is going on. The landscape of the electric vehicle industry is rapidly evolving, with advancements in technology and increasing consumer demand. However, two major players in the electric vehicle charging network space, ChargePoint and Blink Charging, are facing challenging times. While both companies have been instrumental in expanding the electric vehicle charging infrastructure, they are now grappling with various issues. One of the challenges faced by ChargePoint and Blink Charging is the rising adoption of Tesla's North American charging standard. As more electric vehicle manufacturers embrace this standard, it has become crucial for charging network providers to incorporate North American charging standard into their charging products. Blink Charging has recognized this need and announced its plans to incorporate North American charging standard into its line of electric vehicle chargers. Another issue affecting the electric vehicle charging network is the low satisfaction among consumers regarding charging experiences. Several factors contribute to this, including long wait times, unreliable charging stations, and lack of universal compatibility. To address these concerns, Blink Charging aims to produce universally accessible electric vehicle chargers that can meet the needs of various vehicle models, including those from GM, Ford, Rivian, Volvo, and even Tesla. By offering compatibility with a wide range of vehicles, Blink Charging aims to improve consumer satisfaction and enhance the charging experience. Furthermore, both ChargePoint and Blink Charging are facing financial constraints. Running and expanding a charging network requires substantial investments in infrastructure, research and development, and maintenance. With the increasing demand for electric vehicle chargers, these companies need to secure adequate funds to continue their operations and further expand their networks. Financial struggles are in the air, and it comes faster than anticipated. Both companies are facing intense competition in the electric vehicle charging network space. With the rising adoption of Tesla's North American charging standard, ChargePoint and Blink Charging are struggling to keep up. On top of the struggle to keep up with new standards, it is also a response time on their own charging, networking, troubleshooting and assurance that charging network is up and running and up to a date. That is resulting that many electric vehicle drivers are turning toward alternative options and charging network providers and alternative charging stations over those provided by ChargePoint and Blink Charging. To overcome the challenges posed by the adoption of North American charging standard, ChargePoint and Blink Charging need to make strategic moves. One option is to collaborate with Tesla and develop a partnership to integrate their charging network. By doing so, they can tap into Tesla's vast user base and expand their reach. This collaboration would not only benefit ChargePoint and Blink Charging by increasing their customer base, but also enhance the charging experience for Tesla owners who rely on their network. Improving consumer satisfaction is another crucial aspect that ChargePoint and Blink Charging should focus on. Long wait times and unreliable charging stations are major pain points for electric vehicle drivers, leading to dissatisfaction with the charging experience. To address this, both companies need to invest in expanding their charging infrastructure and deploying more charging stations in high-demand areas. They should also prioritize regular maintenance and upgrades to ensure that their charging stations are functioning optimally and provide a seamless charging experience. In addition to addressing the adoption of the North American charging standard and enhancing consumer satisfaction, securing sufficient funding is paramount for the survival and growth of ChargePoint and Blink Charging. With their limited cash reserves, both companies need to explore various avenues to raise capital. This could include seeking investments from venture capitalists, strategic partnerships with other companies in the electric vehicle industry, or even going public through an initial public offering. By securing additional funding, ChargePoint and Blink Charging can not only sustain their operations, but also invest in research and development for innovative charging technologies to stay competitive in the market. Despite the challenges they face, ChargePoint and Blink Charging have the potential to overcome them and thrive in the evolving electric vehicle charging network industry. By addressing the adoption of the North American charging standard, improving consumer satisfaction, and securing sufficient funding, they can position themselves as strong players in the market and capitalize on the growing demand for electric vehicles and charging infrastructure. But will they, and how fast? Charging satisfaction and competition is a big currently in the US market, Question is why? The need is in high demand. This decline in charging satisfaction among electric vehicle owners is a pressing concern for ChargePoint and Blink Charging. The findings from the J.D. Power Survey highlight the growing frustration experienced by customers, with a staggering 1 in 5 charging attempts resulting in failure. This not only hampers the overall user experience, but also raises concerns about the reliability and efficiency of the charging networks provided by these companies. The reasons behind this dissatisfaction can be attributed to several factors. Firstly, the lack of charging infrastructure availability and accessibility poses a significant challenge. As the number of electric vehicles on the road continues to rise, the existing charging infrastructure struggles to keep up with the increasing demand. This often leads to overcrowded charging stations and long waiting times, causing inconvenience and frustration for electric vehicle owners. Moreover, the inconsistency in charging speeds and compatibility issues further exacerbate the problem. Different electric vehicle models have varying charging requirements, and the charging networks must accommodate these diverse needs adequately. However, the lack of standardized charging protocols and the limited availability of fast charging stations make it difficult for electric vehicle owners to find suitable charging options, resulting in an unsatisfactory charging experience. To address this issue, ChargePoint and Blink Charging must prioritize expanding their charging infrastructure and optimizing its reliability. This can be achieved by strategically deploying charging stations in high-demand areas, such as urban centers, highways, and popular destinations. Additionally, implementing advanced technologies such as smart charging solutions and real-time data analytics can help monitor the charging network's performance and identify areas that require improvement. Collaboration with other key stakeholders in the electric vehicle industry, including automakers and government bodies, is also vital. By working together, these entities can establish standardized charging protocols, incentivize the expansion of charging infrastructure, and streamline the overall charging experience for electric vehicle owners. Furthermore, enhancing customer support services and implementing user-friendly mobile applications can significantly improve the charging experience. Providing real-time updates on charging station availability, accurate charging time estimates, and seamless payment options will enhance convenience and customer satisfaction. Addressing the low charging satisfaction among electric vehicle owners is crucial for the success and growth of any company in this industry. By investing in expanding charging infrastructure, collaborating with industry stakeholders, and prioritizing customer-centric solutions, companies can overcome the current challenges and create a more reliable and satisfactory charging experience for electric vehicle owners. This, in turn, will contribute to the overall advancement and adoption of electric vehicles in the market. Analyzing mistakes and moving forward is crucial at this time. This year was one of the worst in the electric vehicle charging industry. Blink Charging CEO Brendan Jones acknowledges that the industry has made mistakes in the past, such as building chargers without careful consideration of their locations and other issues. However, he emphasizes the importance of learning from these mistakes and working towards improving charger quality. Analysts and industry experts agree that station economics, cost efficiency, and profitability need to be enhanced to ensure the long-term success of these charging companies. The current environment faced by charging providers in the United States can be described as a perfect storm. They are not only facing new competition but also struggling to meet customer expectations while dealing with financial constraints. Sam Abu-El-Samid, an analyst at Guidehouse Insights, summarizes the situation by stating, "It's kind of the worst of all worlds for them." So what is the future of ChargePoint and Blink Charging and rest who follow same struggles? The future remains uncertain. With limited cash reserves, both companies will need to find ways to improve their financial situations. This could involve reducing losses, attracting new investments, or exploring partnerships with car manufacturers and other stakeholders in the electric vehicle ecosystem. Additionally, the recent announcement of a joint venture by BMW, GM, Honda, Hyundai, Kia, Mercedes-Benz, and Stellantis to establish their own electric vehicle charging network in North America further threatens the presence of ChargePoint, Blink Charging, and other third-party charging networks. In conclusion, ChargePoint and Blink Charging, two of the largest electric vehicles charging companies in the United States, are facing significant challenges. Financial struggles, low charging satisfaction, and increased competition from Tesla's North American charging standard and other car manufacturers are putting pressure on these companies. However, by addressing the issues at hand, improving charger quality and exploring new opportunities for growth, ChargePoint and Blink Charging may be able to navigate these challenging waters and secure their place in the evolving electric vehicle industry. Disclaimer: the information is based on publicly available sources and does not constitute financial or investment advice. We are not affiliated with ChargePoint, Blink Charging, or any other mentioned companies. Please consult with a professional financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Stay safe, my Q&Charge listeners, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time,